In the heart of Echo Ridge, as the rain whispers secrets, our friends find themselves delving deeper into the town's enigmatic past. The group, a collection of diverse individuals, each with their unique quirks and idiosyncrasies, are drawn to the allure of the undisclosed, the pull of the mystery that cloaks the town like the ever-present rain. Each member of the group, whether by choice or circumstance, has found themselves here in Echo Ridge, their paths intertwining in an intricate dance that draws them closer to each other and to the town's enthralling history. The group is diverse in every sense of the word: backgrounds, personalities, strengths and weaknesses. Yet that diversity only seems to strengthen their bond and their shared sense of purpose. Each member brings something unique, something irreplaceable to their shared mission. Their individual strengths complement each other, each contributing to an intricate tapestry of skills and knowledge that is greater than the sum of its parts. They are a team, a unit, brought together by the lure of the unknown and the promise of adventure. Echo Ridge, a quaint town nestled amidst rolling hills, is a place where time seems to have stood still. The town's architecture, the old buildings, the imposing trees, the cobblestone streets, all bear silent witness to a past that seems to be frozen in time. The rain, a constant companion in Echo Ridge, whispers tales of a bygone era into the ears of these silent witnesses. Each droplet that falls from the rain-soaked skies carries with it a piece of the town's history, a fragment of a story waiting to be discovered and shared. Echo Ridge is an anomalous blend of the familiar and the unknown. The town's inhabitants, their lives marked by the ebb and flow of the seasons, live out their lives in the shadow of the town's enigmatic past. Their lives, their stories, add another layer to the intricate tapestry that is Echo Ridge. The town's history, its secrets, are woven into the very fabric of their lives, making them an integral part of the town's narrative. As the group delves deeper into the town's history, their senses are heightened, their minds open to every possibility. Their every step, every breath, every heartbeat is attuned to the rhythm of the town's past. They are students of clues, detectives of the past, each detail of the town examined, each whisper of the wind analyzed, each raindrop accounted for. Their conversations, punctuated by periods of intense silence, are filled with theories, suppositions and conjectures. Their minds, their intellects, their instincts, all are employed in their quest for the truth. They are not just spectators, they are active participants, their actions and decisions influencing the course of their journey. The old man, the town's historian with his weathered face and gleaming eyes, is there through the labyrinth of the town's history. His anecdotes, his stories, his wisdom all serve to paint a vivid picture of the town's past. His words, each one carefully chosen, each one carrying the weight of the years, add another layer to their understanding of Echo Ridge. The young woman, her mind as sharp as the cutting edge of a diamond, acts as the group's compass, her keen observation skills guiding them through the maze of clues and leads. Her eyes, sparkling with determination and a hint of mischief, miss nothing. She is their anchor, their beacon, her resolve unyielding in the face of adversity. The teenager, his spirit untamed and unbroken, his heart beating with the thrill of the unknown, is the group's driving force. His youthful energy, his courage, his unwavering belief in their mission all serve to motivate and propel the group forward. He embodies the spirit of adventure, the thrill of discovery, the joy of the quest. The group, bound by a common goal, united by a shared mission, is a force to be reckoned with. They are a team, a unit, working together to unearth the secrets of Echo Ridge. Their unity, their shared sense of purpose, their shared commitment to their mission is their strength, their shield against the uncertainties and dangers that lie ahead. As the evening draws in, the group gathers in a dimly lit room, the soft glow of a single bulb casting long shadows on their faces. This room, once just an ordinary part of an old building, now becomes their sanctuary, their command center. The worn-out wooden table in the middle of the room serves the maps and notes strewn across its surface, their tools in their quest for the truth. The note, a tangible reminder of their mission, lies innocently on the table. Its words, a veiled threat, a silent challenge, serve to strengthen their resolve. They will not be deterred, they will not be intimidated. They understand the gravity of the task ahead, the dangers that lurk in the shadows, but they are ready to face them head-on. As the clock strikes midnight, they finalize their plans. Each member of the group is assigned a task, a piece of the puzzle to unravel. They understand the significance of their mission, the importance of their roles. They agree to be more cautious, to tread lightly but resolutely in their quest. We can't stop now. We're too close to the truth. The group gathers in the dimly lit room, the warning note from the previous episode lying on the table. They agree to be more cautious but resolute in their The group decides to investigate one of the various locations marked on the intricate map. An old, sprawling estate located on the quiet outskirts of the town, long rumoured to be desolate and abandoned. A shroud of mystery and whispers of past tales enveloped this mansion, making it the perfect site for their adventurous pursuit. They began with a sense of apprehension, a frisson of excitement coursing through their veins. As they slowly approached the giant iron gate, they felt a gust of cold wind brushing past them, sending a chill down their spines. The gate creaked eerily as it opened, revealing the deserted estate, standing in all its brooding glory under the grey sky. The grounds were overgrown with thick, unruly plant life, making the path to the estate a challenge in itself. They struggled through, their curiosity undeterred. The mansion stood tall, a silent sentinel to its own secrets. The walls bore the marks of time, and the windows were latticed with cobwebs. Everything about it screamed neglect. Once inside, they slowly navigated the labyrinthine corridors, the atmosphere dense with a mix of dust and decay. The eerie silence was only broken by the occasional creak of the wooden floor beneath their feet. They couldn't shake off the feeling that the mansion was watching their every move, as if it possessed a life of its own. There led them to discover hidden passageways and rooms, each more mysterious than the last. These passageways, obscured by years of dust and disuse, aroused their curiosity further. The discovery of these secret routes was intriguing, hinting at the clandestine that might have occurred in the mansion's history. One such hidden passage led them to a room filled with old letters and documents, scattered haphazardly as though left in a hurry. These letters, yellowed with age, revealed tales of secret meetings and cryptic rituals. The handwritten notes were seemingly innocuous, but their undertones suggested otherwise. The words were carefully crafted, concealing more than they revealed. These letters hinted at the Society's activities, the very society they sought more information about. Each piece of parchment was a piece of the puzzle, a key to understanding the enigmatic group that once used this mansion as their secret hideout. With growing anticipation, they delved deeper, eager to uncover more about the strange activities that transpired within these walls. Seeking more answers, they approached some of the town's oldest residents under the guise of a school project. A project that was seemingly innocent, but one that held the potential to uncover deep, dark secrets hidden in the very fabric of this quaint and picturesque town. They chose their subjects meticulously, always gravitating towards the eyes that held the most stories, the faces etched with the deepest lines of experience. Their journey took them through the winding cobblestone streets, past the centuries-old bakery with its ever-fresh loaves of bread, beyond the town square with its ancient fountain that, according to local law, was once the site of a grand royal declaration. Each step they took brought them closer to the town's oldest residents, the living, breathing remnants of a past that was slowly being forgotten. As they walked, they were guided not by a map or a compass, but by a thirst for knowledge, a desire to stitch together the fragments of a history that had slipped through the cracks over the years. Their mission was not just about fulfilling a school project. It was about preserving the legacy of their town, about giving voice to the silent and forgotten heroes who had shaped it. Under the warm, low-hanging afternoon sun, they began their interviews, their hearts pounding with a mix of anticipation and nervousness. They knocked on doors, some freshly painted, others weathered by time, each one opening to reveal a resident who held a piece of the puzzle they were trying to solve. Through these interactions, they unearthed tales of bravery that rivaled those of the greatest knights, stories of love that outshone the most romantic ballads, and tales of betrayal that could make even the staunchest heart weep. They were given glimpses into a world that had once been vibrant and alive, a world that had since faded into the background, eclipsed by the modernity of the new era. Each conversation brought new revelations, adding another layer to their understanding of the town's history. They found themselves immersed in a tapestry of tales, each thread woven with the kind of passion and intensity that only first-hand experience could impart. The elderly residents spoke with an eloquence that belied their age, their words painting vivid pictures of a time gone by. Through these conversations, they learn about historical events that were never recorded in the town's official history. Later, following another clue from the map, they venture into the woods at night. The air is thick with mystery, the echo of their footsteps creating a symphony of suspense. Every leaf rustle, every snap of twigs beneath their boots amplifies the palpable dread. They are a tight-knit group, their bond forged from countless adventures, but tonight they can sense the tangible fear among them. A sliver of moonlight filters through the dense, dark canopy of the woods, casting eerie shadows. Their breath clouds the frigid air, their heartbeats pounding in their ears. As they move deeper into the wooded labyrinth, they encounter an old, forgotten graveyard. It's a silent testament to time, hidden away from the world, its inhabitants long forgotten. A sprawling field of tombstones, overgrown with wild ivy and weathered by time, lies in front of them. It's a haunting sight, a chilling reminder of the merciless march of time. They feel the gravity place, their hearts heavy in their chests. In the midst of the graveyard, they find a tombstone that stands out. It bears the same symbol they discovered in the cabin, its intricate details weathered but visible. The date engraved is over a century ago, a startling revelation. The symbol, the date, the location, everything converges into a single point of chilling realization. It's a connection, a piece of the puzzle they've been trying to solve. Suddenly they hear sounds. It's a low growl, a rustle of leaves, a snap of a twig. It's the unmistakable realization that they are not alone. The silence of the graveyard is shattered. Their heartbeats quicken, adrenaline coursing through their veins. They look around, their eyes wide with terror. The once quiet and serene graveyard now hums with an unnerving, tense chase ensues, their instincts taking over. Their fear transforms into kinetic energy, their bodies propelled forward with a survival instinct. They scramble through the underbrush, their breaths coming in gasps, their vision blurred by the fear and the darkness. They can hear it, the unknown entity behind them, its presence a constant reminder of the danger they are in. They find themselves in a secluded part of the forest, a place untouched by It's a different world, a world that belongs to the night, to the creatures of the wild. Their fear subsides, replaced by awe at the raw beauty of nature. Their hearts still beat fast, their breath still ragged, but they are alive. As they huddle together, they realize their adventure has just begun. The discovery at the graveyard, the chase, it's all part of a larger story. They look at each other, their faces illuminated by the soft moonlight, their eyes reflecting a shared determination. They know their journey is far from over. In the secluded area, they discover a camouflaged entrance to an underground chamber. This secluded area is nestled in between towering trees, so old they've witnessed centuries gone by. The trees stand like silent sentinels, their branches creating a canopy that blocks out most of the sunlight, adding an air of mystery and intrigue to this hidden place. Upon closer inspection, they see the camouflaged entrance, cleverly hidden from view. It's built into the side of a large, moss-covered hill. The entrance barely distinguishable from the surrounding environment. The minute they step over its threshold, they are shift in the air. A slight chill, a certain age to the atmosphere that tells them they've entered a place where time seems to have stood still. As they descend into the bowels of the underground chamber, they wield their torches high, revealing walls etched with symbols from an ancient language long forgotten. Their footsteps echo ominously, the sound resonating off the cold stone, hinting at the secrets this chamber holds. They come upon a room filled with artifacts of a bygone era. Ornate pottery, dust-laden scrolls, intricately carved statues stand testament to a civilization that once thrived but is now lost to the sands of time. Among the artifacts they find documents, yellowed with age, their ink faded but decipherable. Each document, each scroll, each piece of parchment tells a story of a society that once flourished here, their purpose clearly laid out in the words etched into these documents. A society that existed solely to protect a powerful, a potent, and an ancient secret. A secret so profound that its revelation could shake the foundations of what they know to be true. As they painstakingly piece together the information, deciphering the inscriptions, their understanding deepens. They begin to connect the dots, to draw lines between the artifacts and the documents, between the society that once was and the secret they were entrusted to protect. And in their revelation, they find a connection to an old, often spoken of yet seldom understood legend of Echo Ridge. This legend, shrouded in mystery and folklore, had been passed down through generations. A legend that spoke of a secret, a power so immense it could change the course of time. They realize the secret they uncover here is not just any secret. It's a secret connected to their own lives, their own history, their own existence. Suddenly, a realization hits them. Could this ancient secret, this hidden chamber, the lost society, and the legend of Echo Ridge hold the key to their friend's disappearance? All signs point towards a resounding yes. The episode ends with them hearing footsteps approaching the chamber's entrance. An uncanny dread fills the air. The echoing silence is shattered by the steadily growing sound of footsteps on cold stone. They press their backs against the cavern walls, eyes straining in the darkness, hearts pounding like war drums in their chests. The chamber, once a sanctuary, now feels like a trap. The sense of impending danger is palpable, almost suffocating. They are deep in the bowels of Echo Ridge, a place shrouded in mystery and ominous tales. Each step they had taken, each clue they had discovered had led them deeper into the abyss, unearthing more than just remnants of a forgotten past. They had ventured into a world that to exist in a parallel universe, a world where every stone and every echo revealed a chilling secret. What mysteries did this place hold, buried deep beneath the surface? The caves of Echo Ridge were not just a physical labyrinth. They were a maze of history, of lost voices, of secrets that were meant to be unspoken. The echoes spoke of a time and era that were buried deep, yearning to be discovered, frightful of what revelation could mean. The echoes of the past were a haunting melody that played in their ears, a reminder of the quest they had undertaken. They were not alone in their pursuit. There were others, lurking in the shadows, who sought to keep these ancient secrets hidden. Unseen eyes watched their every move. Shadowy figures moved in with their own steps. Their presence was felt, not seen, leaving behind a chilling reminder that they were being pursued. Who were these shadowy figures? What did they want? Intentions remained as obscure as the secrets they sought to protect. As the footsteps neared the chamber's entrance, the screen started to fade into oblivion. But the mystery of Echo Ridge refused to be confined by the darkness. It leaked through the closing gaps, whispering of the stories yet untold. The fading screen became an enigmatic canvas, painting a tale of suspense, danger and intrigue, promising a plethora of new discoveries and dangerous encounters. The viewers were left on the precipice of anticipation. The suspense was tangible, the unbearable. Every nerve, every heartbeat echoed the question, what comes next? The episode had taken them on a roller coaster ride, and they were left gasping for more, eagerly awaiting the unraveling of the enigma that was Echo Ridge. Episode 4, Beneath the Surface, deepens the mystery with new discoveries and dangerous encounters, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats and eager for the next episode.